Okay guys, so now we are going and writing the scenario of selecting the posts. Okay, so we're going to notifications.php. Here we'll scroll here down. Here right after else if for the delete action, we'll write here else if open and close round brackets. Then in the round brackets, let's write request square brackets, single quotation marks, action will be equals to select. Then open curly brackets. Okay, so first of all, for select action, we have got two additional variables, which should be limit and offset. So here we'll check if open close round brackets, then open curly brackets. In the round brackets, we're writing exclamation mark, which states for false, is set. Then in the round brackets, $symbol underscore request square bracket single quotation marks. Its first limit, then coming out from the round bracket, and again we're writing exclamation mark is set, then $symbol underscore request square bracket single quotation marks offset. Okay, in case if it is not set, then we want to return open and close square brackets, the status will be equals to 400 semicolon at the end, and the message return square brackets and quotation marks message will be equals to missing required information. Then we want to return this, and I want to echo this. Echo. Or guys, let's say since the connection is established, we won't be returning it here, so we want to reach here, then disconnect. Okay. Then let's create the variables. Limit will be equals to HTML entities. Then in the round brackets, $symbol underscore request square bracket single quotation marks limit, then semicolon at the end, and the same we'll have for offset. Offset equals to HTML entities. In the round brackets, we'll write $symbol underscore request square brackets and single quotation marks offset and semicolon at the end. Okay, this is will be for this one. Will here we are executing delete method. Here we are executing select method. Here we are checking for receiving limit and offset values. This is safe mode of casting limit and access. By the way, here guys, let's write first of all access, then arrow disconnect semicolon, then echo space JSON underscore encode. It will be our return value semicolon at the end, and then finally return and semicolon at the end. Okay, great. So here I will now execute notification select notification function, access arrow select notifications. So ID limit, and offset is offset. Okay, great. Semicolon at the end, and the result of execution, so it means the notification which we retrieved back, I will assign to the new variable which is in notifications. Okay, assign all selected notifications to notifications variable. Okay, now we'll use the if statement. If open close round brackets, then open curly brackets, and write else scenario as well. If notifications, then we want to return open and close square brackets, then single quotation marks, notifications equals to our variable notification, then semicolon, then else, write return open and close square brackets, then single quotation marks, status will be equals to 400, then semicolon, and then the same return message will be equals to no notifications are selected. Okay, very good. Here selected, here could not select, so even it can be that there are no notifications there. Okay, so we are now going to our browser and we'll just manually taste it. Okay, so we're writing localhost /fb /notification.php question mark by user ID. As you see, guys, we don't need here by user ID, so we'll put equals 0 because it's not required for selecting, and user underscore ID will be equals 2, and action will be equals to select. Let's execute. Missing required information because we did not declare limit and offset. Then we'll write and limit equals 10 and offset, which means skip, equals 0. Okay, still it shows that something is missing there. Yeah, the type here, type, we have skipped it. And type equals, let's say, any. Still. Okay, we will now have to check it out. U must be capital. Here we go. So it says undefined variable 84. Let's check what is the variable 84. Okay, undefined variable ID in 84. So it should be user ID, not just an ID. So $symbol underscore user ID. Then let's execute. So then there is some error on 1013 line. So probably there is something wrong with the SQL command. Yes, guys, here it must be exclamation mark. Okay, this is how we are able to return this everything. So that's it, guys. So the SQL command works fine. Now we will have to go to the front end part and program everything from the front end. Let's go and do this.